see if we can do that. No, you gotta be first in line if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 37? There's 38, okay. 38 special. We can do this. Okay.
And you pretty much knew where you were going and made it known and went with it, right?
Yes, sir.
What was that? Did you still get phone calls? Did you still?
I get stuff like that all the time. Don't worry about it.
You just talk about why you made such an early.
Well, I grew up being an Alabama fan. Playing Alabama was always my dream. I grew up watching Sean Alexander and Andrew Zhao play. When I was younger, so I always used to run around the house and pretend I was playing for them. So when I got a scholarship offer, I said, I'm gonna take it.
So all I had to do is say come, and you were ready to go.
I was coming to school regardless anyway.
Not a bad time to go to Alabama, though, is it?
You're right.
You're coming off a national championship, and how many times did you go up there this fall?
I went up there probably about 7, 8 times this fall.
Did you get a chance to go to the SEC championship game, or?
No, so I didn't go to any post game. I just went to mostly all the home games, regular season.
And you know that they're already pretty stocked with what Saban's been able to do as far as his recruiting the last couple of years. Are you concerned about that, or are you ready to face the challenge of trying to break into the lineup?
I'm not concerned at all. I'm just going to go up there and try my best and hope and compete with the other guys. Hope I can get a spot on the field.
Have you already kind of got an idea of what they're going to do with you, or are you just going to wait and see?
I'm going to be playing free safety, and I'm just going to go up there and compete.
What was today like for you?
Wonderful. Blessing to be here.
Were you a little nervous?
No, sir. There wasn't no doubt in my mind where I was going, so I wasn't nervous.
You go from the top of the totem pole to the bottom in a matter of like a few weeks. Now you're not getting all the attention. Suddenly when you get to practice next fall or this summer, I guess, all of a sudden you got to work your way back up. Have you thought about that?
No, it don't faze me. I don't pay attention to the meet or nothing like that. I don't really let it bother me.
What do you expect to play when you get to Auburn?
Linebacker.
Linebacker. Have you talked to him about that?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm going to be playing.
What was it at Auburn that you wanted?
It's just the environment, the atmosphere felt right. And I prayed about it and asked God to lead me to the right way, and that's what He led me to.
Have you always been an Auburn fan, or is this something you just?
I grew up a Miami Hurricane fan.
Oh, really?
And I got in kind of middle school. I kind of got favoring towards Auburn, so it rubbed off.
All right, what it's been like to get it over with, I guess, in some ways, right?
Yeah, we were waiting for it for a while, so it's all right to get it all the way over with.
You never wavered. You've been with LSU for a long time, and
I gave my word. I told them I wasn't gonna go back on it, so that's what happened.
But there are a lot of players who don't do that. I mean, there's some that change their mind.
I think that's messed up. If you tell a coach you're gonna go, then you go somewhere else. That's kind of messed up. So.
You got a little bit of a head start this year. You got to play some receiver during the season. I know that's not why Coach DeBose did that, but it helps you next year, right?
That's a little bit because I won't just be fresh at it. I know a little bit about it. I know a little stuff about receiver, so it's gonna work out well.
LSU's got a little work to do to catch up maybe with Alabama and maybe even Ole Miss a little bit. What do you think the Tigers have to do to get back on top?
Get more recruits, play smarter, manage the game better than 2 games that we should have won. Last 7 games. And that's what happened. Lost 2 games. Could have been 10-4, 10-2. I mean.
You're leaving Prattville. What kind of legacy do you think you left at Prattville?
Winning state, tradition, like all the rest of them.
Just following right in line.
Yes, sir.
What today's been like for you, getting a sign and making a big splash, so to speak?
To me, today was the next step in my life, really. Made a big move, a hard decision. I think I made the best decision for me and myself. I plan on bettering the school as a football program. So today was really good and exciting.
How about you, Noah?
Noel. Today, it was nervous at first. I was nervous at first. Then I just went ahead and signed. And, I think today was important.
What made you decide on Stillman?
I wanted to help the program out.
Where do they say they're going to use you? Where are they talking about using you?
Running back.
Running back? You're excited about that?
Yeah.
And George, how about you?
I'll be playing wide receiver.
You're going to be a wide out.
Yes, sir. Very exciting.
You like that?
Yes, sir.
You two guys had pretty good success at St. Jude. Are y'all excited about what you're leaving?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty special. I'm assuming you're Prattville Christian's first ever D1 signing, is it?
Actually, it was first ever signing.
First ever signing, period.
Yes, sir.
Now I know you had talked to some other teams. Why Wake Forest? What made you decide to go a long way from home?
Felt comfortable really there, just with the team and the coaches. I just really felt at home, and it's big time football.
You almost like you've become a celebrity, and not that you weren't already, but I mean this is a pretty big deal for this school that's still relatively young as far as football is concerned, isn't it?
Yes, sir. This was the 4th year football program there.
Was there something with Wake Forest that have you followed them before, or?
Not really. I hadn't followed them at all. I got an email from Coach Lobo at Wake Forest maybe a month ago. He said he was really impressed with my tape or whatever, but they didn't have a scholarship available because it was late. And then, like their first week of official visits, they had a decommit and called me up and came down actually, gave me the offer, and then got up there for a visit.
So you knew before today that's where you were going then?
Yes, sir. I just made the decision Sunday. So.
And you chose, what were other choices you had?
Southern Illinois, Eastern Michigan, South Alabama. Some others I can't even think of off the top of my head right now.
I mean, Wake Forest is only a couple of years removed from going to the Orange Bowl. That's going to make you excited.
Yes, sir.
And I know they went back to a bowl game this year. I mean, they're not the old Wake Forest, are they? They're actually winning. And I don't know, did that play a part in this, or was it just the fact you get a chance to play ACC football?
That had a part in it, but ACC football's BCS competition generally, and be competing against some big time schools. We play Vanderbilt also. We play an SEC school out of conference, and we play Stanford. We've got just a strong schedule, but that hurt.